What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at something very exciting. This is the Gorillaz have partnered with Spotify. Yes, that is right. With the release of their brand new album called The Mountain, the Gorillaz are making a playlist for everybody. Your own unique mix inspired by 2D, Noodle, Murdoch, or Russell for the release of The Mountain. Now, they've done similar things for the things like Fantastic Four, for Demon Slayer, and a few others where you get a character and corresponding music. Normally I just post these on my Instagram, but these have a little bit more detail about it. It tells you what the character is like, and I got Murdoch. And I'm a little upset about that, not gonna lie. My favorite Gorillaz are Noodle and 2D, and Murdoch is my least favorite. So I am quite upset that my music taste is very similar to Murdoch. Again, he is a little on the chaos side, and, you know, chaos is the knocking answer it. Chaos is knocking, answer it. Then it says, distorted guitars and unruly rhythms, rock, punk, and alternative sounds that provoke, disrupt, and refuse to behave. That is my music taste, apparently. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit more of a pop girly myself, because I do prefer Sabrina Carpenter, a little bit of Billie Eilish, some Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and some Ed Sheeran in there as well. But the Gorillaz are a band that I've been a fan of for a very long time, and again, there is some Gorillaz songs in this playlist, obviously, like Dirty Harry. There is some songs from The Mountain here, obviously The Mountain, but there is loads of other songs that have been put in my playlist that I have no idea what they are. I don't recognize any of these songs. I've never heard any of them before. So it is, again, a new way to discover brand new music, stuff that you haven't heard before, because usually with stuff like this, with the Upside Down playlist from Stranger Things, it is just songs that you like. It's your most liked or your most played songs. So it does feel quite new, quite interesting, and that's why I'm covering it in its own video like this. But again, I only know the songs from the Gorillaz. The others, I don't know any single one on here, which is very strange. But if it is all very similar music to the Gorillaz, then I'm going to be having a grand old time listening to this. I'm going to be honest, I cannot rate the Gorillaz playlists here, because again, I haven't listened to every song here. I'm not sure how accurate it is. I just feel like alternative music isn't really my scene. I feel like it's not really what I listen to. I'm not really into that punk rock. I'm more into the indie music with Baby No Money or Young Gravy and stuff like that. So it is a little bit on the interesting side with why I got this playlist. But let me know what you guys think down below. Which character did you get in the Gorillaz playlist? And is your playlist any good? Because I'm definitely interested to see what you lot got in your playlist, if it's worth listening to. And again, what the other playlists that the other characters made look like. Again, do they look slightly different, or is it all the same sort of music? Again, I would have preferred to have got 2D or Noodle, and I do own them all in Fortnite, and I do plan on getting figures for each one of them off eBay. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you excited? Are you going to bother even looking at your playlist? And again, I just appreciate it when Spotify has these types of collaborations, because it just makes it more interesting, and it's just the better music app to use nowadays.